I have worked here all my life. This country has afforded me most of the education and opportunities and the worldview that I have. I have seen and experienced the great prospects of Nigeria. I know that it is possible for us to have a world-class educational system. It is possible to have a world-class healthcare system for all Nigerians. It is possible to establish a tech economy here in Nigeria. It is possible to establish a bitumen processing industry in Ondo, gold processing in Zamfara and Osun, and exploit and process the finest precious metals and stones in the world, in Benue, in Plateau, and most of the north-central states. We can exploit oil and gas in the Niger Delta, in the southeast, and now even in Bauchi and Gombe states. It is possible to manufacture our vehicles in Ninewi. Already, Innocent Motors is doing great things there. We can open up steel plants in Kogi, establish Africa's largest industrial city between Ogun and Lagos. We can establish the biggest gas and petrochemical plants in the world in the Niger Delta. We can sell fertilizer to Africa, as we already have one of the largest plants in the world, the Dangote refinery. We can sell shoes to the world. Already the Aba shoe cluster in Abia State sells over 1 million pairs of shoes every week to the rest of Africa. We can manufacture our weapons, our ammunitions locally. Daikon in Kaduna is already manufacturing munitions, manufacturing all manner of ammunition. And Proforce, a Nigerian company, Imperial, a Nigerian company, is making armored mobile platforms, armored personnel carriers, MRAPs, here in Nigeria. We can build drones, helicopters, and planes. Our Air Force is already manufacturing air platforms and manufacturing its own drones. And God helping us, in 2 decades, we can become the first nation on earth to send a team of all black men and women as astronauts to the moon. We have the talent, the resources, and the resourcefulness to be one of the world's leading economies. We have the guts and the confidence to beat the world. We can run an open, honest, and transparent government. We can ensure the rule of law. We can secure our nation from terrorism. We can provide good-paying jobs for millions of young people. In this decade, we can lift 100 million people out of poverty. We can give all women equal education, equal opportunities, and we can establish a comprehensive social welfare program for the poor and for the vulnerable. Unfortunately, we are not starting from zero. We have already, in this administration, the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, begun the most ambitious infrastructure investment in the history of our country. We have revolutionized agriculture. Since 2015, young Nigerians have established 6 unicorns, technology companies, each worth over $1 billion. Everything we can imagine or dream is within our reach. Everything. All that is left is for us to make the right decision tonight. And so we stand today on the threshold of history. To paraphrase Winston Churchill, so much depends on so few of us. 2,322 delegates will decide the future of our children and their own children. 2,322 persons will decide the fortunes of Africa's largest economy and the largest population of black people on earth, 2,322 people. What an awesome responsibility. What an incredible moral burden. The future of our children compels us and compels all of you, our distinguished delegates, to vote right tonight. We are a religious nation. We believe in the power of prayer. We all pray for a country that is peaceful and prosperous. But God allows us, by our voting, to show him whether we mean the prayers we pray or not. You cannot wish this country well and vote for someone you do not believe in. You cannot. So when you vote tonight, so our dear delegates, when you vote tonight, be sure, our dear delegates, when you vote tonight, know that your vote carries the answer to your prayers for our country and for our future. That vote that you will cast carries the answer for the prayers that you have prayed for the future of our children and for the future of our country. Over the past several weeks, I have gone the length and breadth of this country. I've engaged with you delegates in the 36 states and Abuja, and I've engaged with members of our great party. We have had deep and wide-ranging conversations on the issues that are most important to us all as a nation. You have told me your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. We have risen together on the future of our country. I have also served for 7 years, by the grace of God, as Vice President. While at the side of President Muhammadu Buhari, I have seen firsthand the nuances and complexities of the challenges that confront us as a nation. One thing is certain: our circumstances will not afford the next leader of our country any time to learn on the job. In discharging my duties as Vice President for the past 7 years, I have been prepared in the most profound ways for the task that lies ahead. And I will be ready from day one. It is for these reasons that I, Yemi Osinbajo, by the grace of God, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, present myself to you, our distinguished delegates, for your consideration as the presidential candidate of our great party, the APC. God bless you all, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless you.